Yo, what's going on, guys? So, Aquaman is the sixth DC movie that we have gotten so far, and I got a chance to see it yesterday. Um, so I had major concerns with this movie before watching it. Like, none of these trailers, like I have the trailer on right now, like none of them really did it for me. They all look super cheesy, and I was worried that there would be like way too much CGI. Like, and that it would just be like just a complete mess. And also like in Justice League, Jason Momoa was obviously in that, right? And I was not impressed with him at all. Like I just felt like throughout the whole movie, he was just like he was like my man or whatever. Like I originally thought he was gonna be like such a cool character, and then it turns out he was pretty lame and kind of like a big joke. But let me just clear this out of the way before I get in more detail. Like Jason Momoa, he is like really freaking good in this movie. Like he is in this movie what he should have been in Justice League. Um, and that just shows like how bad Justice League is and the writing is in that one. And also like the CGI is really good. Like it reminds me a lot of like Valerian and like Avatar even when it comes to like really impressive visuals. But yeah, this movie has like a very similar like story or like story beats as like Black Panther, where you have like two guys with like opposing views trying to like fight for like the throne of this freaking almighty powerful nation that just has like advanced tech behind like all headed like the rest of civilization. How like the bad guy wants to like take all that technology and like bring hell to the rest of the world, while Aquaman and Black Panther, they just want to like keep the peace or whatever it is. So yeah, watching this movie, I kind of got the feel that this was like a 2.5 hour Flash episode. I can get like I'll explain more about that, but like basically for every like cool scene that this movie or like a Flash episode has, where you're like, oh yeah, dude, that was pretty freaking dope. This movie will do something just like the Flash, where it does something so stupid, so cheesy, so cliche, just so moronic that it just like leaves a sour taste in your mouth. And you're just like, oh god, why do I watch this crap? Um, but yeah, basically like whatever for every step that this movie takes, where you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty promising or pretty cool, it takes like two steps back with some nonsense scene. Um, like I'm not gonna get into spoilers obviously, but there's like two scenes um that just leave you like, what the actual hell did I just watch? Or like that just literally doesn't make sense. So I'm going into like a little bit of detail on it, but like no spoilers, and I'll try and keep it really general. So there's a scene in this movie where a piece of a building falls on top of some guy's legs, right? Just a normal guy, not like Superman or Aquaman, just some normal guy. A building falls on his legs, is lying down on the ground, like it's screaming in pain, and then like basically once that building is like lifted up from his legs, the guy walks away perfectly fine. Like, imagine in BVS, where like in the opening scene, where like Bruce or Ben Affleck, whatever you want to call him, finds like that guy screaming in pain when the building falls on him. It's literally the exact same scene. Like when that building is lifted up from his legs, that guy, instead of getting his legs amputated, he walks away and runs away perfectly fine. Like, what the hell? Like, do these directors or the writers like not have a brain? Like, that's just unless that was just like the recast or like the new actor who's gonna play Superman, like just embedded into this movie, and like we didn't know about it, and like that's actually him. Like that just doesn't make sense. And then there's also a flashback scene with like a young Aquaman and Willem Dafoe that has where the young Aquaman may be the worst actor I have ever seen. Like, if you see this movie or when you see this movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I wanted to like just, it was so cringy. I just wanted to like rip my spine out of my back. Like it was so bad. But yeah, I mean that's this movie like has those kind of moments, just like a Flash episode, obviously. But there's also really cool fight scenes, and Jason Momoa is really cool. Amber Heard or Mira, whatever, she's all right. There's the only problems I really have with her is when like the writing just gets really bad. Like if the writing were better, this movie would be better. I mean, like you could say that for anything, but like there's just sometimes where it's just so cliche and so cheesy that you really just like it just like ruins this movie almost. But yeah, overall, I'll give this movie like a 6 out of 10. If like 6 out of 10 is like slightly above average, I guess. But yeah, this movie isn't bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, to be honest. Um, so it's promising for DC, but at the same time, it just shows how like cheesy or how just how questionable some of the things that DC just puts into their stuff. Where you're just like, come on, why would you think that that's a good idea? You know? But okay, whatever. So yeah, let me know what you if you guys saw Aquaman. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and I'll be sure to like respond to each and every one of them. If you like this video, be sure to like subscribe to my channel, like the video, and also feel free to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/NEO, and on Twitter, where I'm gonna start posting a lot more content on there as well. So thank you guys for watching and have a good one. Peace.